welcome back. It's good to be back. To all my subscribers, Facebook friends and all that, I'd like to start the show out with an attitude of gratitude. I love you so much. Thank you so much for the encouragement. I'm a week behind. That being said, for you newbies that are on the channel's called A Journey for Passion. I'm your host, Tony Mostello. I got a lot to talk about today, so let's get down to it. You've seen some live posts where I had some delays in the show. We had a death in the family. My brother took ill. Just all kinds of stuff. And I just took a weekend off to relax and rejuvenate. And I got to tell you, man, has that been a blessing. Today's show, making your life purpose a reality. In this time that I've had off, I want to talk about two people that one that I've known for a long time, one that I just started to talk to and become friends with. And when you talk about making your life's passion a reality, you have to have a warrior attitude. And I'm going to tell you where I come with this warrior attitude in a minute. The first person I want to talk about, who I consider to be a warrior, is a good friend of mine that allowed me to use his name, so I'm going to say it, Randall Stout. The thing about Randall is, since I've known him, no matter what's going on, always in a good mood, always happy. You see this guy every year, he's in Mexico or Hawaii or this or that, and every time you're around him, he's positive. He's just a happy-go-lucky guy, a real loving guy, and you can't help but love this guy. And to me, that's a sign of encouragement. That's a warrior in himself. You know, being a warrior or your life's purpose doesn't have to have a mansion, have all the cars and all that, but to have a happy life. And not to say that, I'm sure Randall's got his setbacks and this or that, but he doesn't let it show, That to me is being a warrior. And it's encouraging. That in itself, to be happy all the time. And again, like I said, I'm sure he has things that get him down, but it never shows. And not at least when I've been around him. Always genuine, always concerned, good person to talk to, laugh, joke with, a positive vibe, a good person to have around. The other person that I just started talking to, on the other side of the spectrum, where I came up with the term warrior, was upon talking to this individual, and I won't say their name because I wasn't allowed to give their name, but they'll know who they are. Upon talking to them and listening to what they've been through, and over the course of their life, the actual quote came from their mouth saying, "I cheated death 3 times. And here I am, but I'm still standing. A warrior. I'm still standing." In that statement, I'm still standing. I don't know what's coming next, but I'm still here. Well, I'm here to tell you, that individual, you are a warrior. You didn't cheat death, you beat it. It's the warrior in you. That being said, for your life's purpose to become a reality, you have to have a warrior mentality. And when I say that, when you think of warrior, you think of people that go to battle. And life is a battle. Our struggles are a battle. Our own mind, other people around us, the negative thoughts. But if there's nothing to fight for, or no cause, then there wouldn't be any warriors. There wouldn't be any excitement. There wouldn't be changes. There wouldn't be innovation. There wouldn't be new things in life if people didn't strive or have a cause or have a reason to go on. So I'm assuming, when you read this title, that you're in search or you have a life's purpose and you'd like to know how to make it become a reality. Also, as I've said before, for the new people on this show, I am nobody professional. The people that have been subscribers to this know I'm walking through this, the whole YouTube thing, everything, trying to make a long story short to get to the brass tacks of what I wanted to talk about. You found your life purpose. Remember the mountain. And I have a third, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm going to do this. I'm freestyling today, people, because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. So I'm just going to freestyle. I gave you 2 examples of people that are warriors. One that doesn't feel they're a warrior. One that probably doesn't realize how much of a warrior you are, but they are. These are people you need to be around and surround you. And then the third set of people which I will explain. You need to stick around to the end, because this is where I'm going to tie it all in. Your life's purpose. The first thing you're going to think is, man, I've got this giant mountain. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? First of all, this is what's going to happen. This is what you're going to go through. Number one, for you people that are on Facebook all the time and Twitter and that, when you post negative posts, when you say those words, when you put those words out there, you create that negativity. So what I'm saying to you is, what you're putting out, you're going to get back. And people are going to assume this of you. And not that it matters what people think, but you already got yourself against you right now, looking at this mountain, trying to become that warrior. Don't fuel other people to have this mindset around you, because it'll come around you. It'll surround you. Number two, pray. I pray to God. I don't know if you believe in God or the universe, but I pray to God. Affirmations. Make affirmations. And what affirmations are just positive quotes, be it, verses from the Bible, positive motivational things that you've seen. Make those affirmations confirmations, confirming that you're on your way to your purpose. It's your life's purpose. And nothing in this world that's worth anything is easy. You hear people talk about Michael Jordan and how many times he did this and how many times he did that. But when you read about these different athletes, how many times they failed. You only hear about the good, but when you look and you say, well, it's free throw, whatever it is, and I'm not big on stats or any of that, but in looking at it, not remembering it, looking at it and saying, on paper, prior to this, he is not the man that you see in front of you. He became that by continually failing. Which brings me to my next thing. Failing. You are gonna fail. That is a blessing in disguise. I fail every week on this show. I take and I look at it and I say, I can do this better, I can do that better. I try to keep that mentality. I was so concerned about the delay that I let myself down. I have 53 subscribers. But I really wanted to, I'm taking this seriously. This is my life's passion, is to encourage others so I can be encouraged. Because it encourages me. And failure is one less thing that you have to go through that gets you that much closer to the thing that you're going to. And keeping that mindset. Taking adversity, things that have come against you, and saying, you know what? I'm going to make this an advantage. I'm going to make it an advantage. Yeah, this happened. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, that happened. So take that, which you know is a negative thing from that, and look for the positive in that. Because what this is putting you on the trail to your life's purpose. And if it's truly your life's purpose, you're going to have to work at this. It's going to be a continual thing. Again, when I go back to me, I was so consumed. I had the live videos, the next video's coming, and prayers for my family and this and that, and I really was letting myself down. I wanted to be, every week I'm going to put a video out. Every week I'm going to put a video out. But I am so glad for this delay. This delay that I thought was a disadvantage has given me this oomph afterwards. There was a reason, there was a purpose for this delay. So that when I gave you this message today, that it would empower you, that it would empower me. And during this time is when I sat and I thought about the two people that I mentioned to you before, and then the third group of people I want to mention at the end of this video. The other thing. Breakdowns. You're going to break down. You cannot have a breakthrough without a breakdown. Listen to what I'm saying to you. How can you have breakthrough without a breakdown? You can't. Embrace those breakdowns. When you're broke down and you're down, completely down, fall forward. Because even when you fall forward, you are inches closer to your life's purpose. And as you're getting up and you're on your knees, Before you get to your feet and you're on your knees, be thankful. Thank God that he put you there. Thank the universe that they put you there, because you have just learned something. And you are that much closer to your breakthrough. Be that warrior. Take that sword. Go through it. Stay positive. Last but not least, you're going to go through this. You're going to start to see the top of that mountain. And I know you are. I'm confident in that. But here's where the big thing's going to come in. Your life's purpose is so big. We've talked about this in the past, that, you know, that we reach out to one another, that we act in kindness. If you want that, if you want kindness, put kindness out. You know, that will reciprocate to you. You want positive things to happen, separate yourself from whatever things, anything that is taking away what your life's purpose is. It's not serving it. You have to cast it to the side. As we're going up that mountain, you're carrying your sword, you're warriored up. And you get to the top of that mountain. Take your sword, plant it. Set in there. Set that sword down into the ground. Take a deep breath. Look around you. You made it. You did it. By the grace of God and your willingness to go through adversity, thinking outside the box, shredding the box. It's everything that you want is outside the box. You're there. But don't sit there too long, because there's two things you're going to see. Number one, your self-confidence. Your love for your purpose. Number two, when you get to the top of that mountain, you're going to see that that's not it. You're going to look ahead and you're going to see another mountain. But you're going to be that much more stronger and say, I'm going to take that mountain and make it a molehill. And before you move forward again, I want you to do one thing, and this is where I brought up the third set of people in your life. Look behind you. There are people struggling to get up that mountain. Before you move on, before you stake claim and claim victory, there is no victory until you reach back and you lift those people up. Because some of these people are following you and other are on another path altogether. But they're on a mountain also. And if they're within hand's reach, reach out. Help them up. This is your soul tribe. These are the people that are behind you. Always have a giving heart. Always, when you get there, it's not just about what you did. There are people that are put in your life, disadvantages that are put in your life for a reason. And there are people that are going to stand by your side no matter what, that believed in you. And there might only be 2 or 3 there out of 10 that told you they were there. There's the 2 or 3, and you're going to realize those people are there. Reach down before you take any claim, and know that without them, your struggle would have been a little bit harder. Have that heart. Sure, take in that time that you made that, you've progressed. But help those up. Bring them to the mountaintop with you. Discuss. They might look to the right and see a different mountain. They might look to the left and see a different mountain. It might be different than yours, or you're heading in the same direction. These are people that God's put in your life, the universe has put in your life. Your soul tribe. Which brings me to the third group of people. I have people that stand behind me and watch me make these mistakes and criticize me with constructive criticism, and still believe. I have an individual right now who has nothing to gain by this, nothing outside of helping me out, that's working on an Instagram page, a Facebook page, building this podcast. People that are that stand behind me in this. This is your soul tribe. A warrior has a cause. And remember, once you do this, don't take the mindset of it was just me. Remember, the man upstairs, the universe, was there along with you, and he's put people in your life. Hold dear to these people. And some of them are going to fall short. When I say fall short, You might have two different ideas that go two different ways, but you stay with those people. This is your soul tribe. These are the people that truly believe in you. Now, we talked about Randall, who I see as a warrior. Does he own a house on a hill, everything else? No, but he's got a positive attitude. He's always good to people. You see him around people all the time. These people are warriors. They encourage other people. Whether they set out and their goal is to be a millionaire, it doesn't matter. He's happy in his life. To the other individual that beat death, there's a reason you are still here. Your life's purpose is a journey. It's a journey for passion. Be thankful of the third group, like I say, the third group of people I have that are there for me, that have stood by me, that have watched me make my mistakes, that are still there, that have no reason to be there. They have nothing to gain by this, but other than being genuine and seeing a common cause of helping other people out. When they tell me I'm blessing them, I can never accept compliments. But I've learned to do that, because when they're complimenting me and telling me, you don't know how much you've inspired me, it's inspiring me to reach out and want to help other people. Having the mindset of what's given to me in abundance is to give it away. There's no U-Haul at your gravesite. The cars, the money, whatever you have, it's the memories. It's the people you loved. It's the people you touched. It's the people that were in your life. So continue to strive for that life's purpose. Be thankful for the mistakes you've made, because they're lessons and blessings. Be thankful every day, even in your worst times, because what that's doing is guiding you. Stay focused. We can do this. You can do this. We are all warriors. Make your life's purpose a reality. It starts with you. I'm here to help in any way I can. For you new people that are here, I would ask, if you see something you like on here, write it down in the comment box. For all the subscribers, thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, trying to get the word out there for me. To you new people there, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. I love you all. Matty Ray, I love you. Remember, be a warrior. And being a warrior isn't always a tough guy, because underneath that armor and everything that you've been through, remember that heart, because that's where it all started from. Learn to take that suit off and enjoy the moment that you made it to. Embrace others. Lift them up. Bring them with you. Even though they might be going a different direction, aid them. Give them the tools that you've learned so they can go in their direction. And you're going to meet up again, somehow, some way. I love y'all, man. Thank you for all the subscribers, the Facebook people that I know, my friends. For Randall Stout, for the other individual that I mentioned. What an encouragement you are. And for the third set of people, you already know who you are, man. I love you guys. I can't thank you enough. Without you, there is no me, and let's do this together, man. Anything else that you'd like to talk about, make sure you put it down in the comment box. I can't be thankful enough. I'm freestyling today, people. Be a warrior. Make your life's purpose a reality. Let's do this. Matty Ray, I love you. Love you all. Peace. Take that journey for passion.